right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming, at least to this point in the UFC.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submission stance.
Ah, it's crazy.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. And he's out. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch. Takedown land.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He's attack armbar now. Recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Oh, useful trick right there to get the takedown out of the clinch. Second round, straight ahead. Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He needs to try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so badly.
Visibly limping here.
Nice kick. Nice kick.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Gaethje. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and Really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
So 40 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. And connecting with 65% accuracy against Charles Oliveira. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1. And now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Those are big strikes.
Well, looks as though he's hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh, eats a knee to the head. Good exchange there. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Effective strike there by Gaethje. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one, so he continues to slow his opponent.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Try to establish that jab.
Big kick lands.
Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, huge. And that's going to do it.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a huge win by TKO for him. All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes.
First round underway. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this country.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Oh! He's giving him so many different things right now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
How good is that right hand?
Oh, nice.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early goings. Mixes it up nicely in terms now. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch. Taking for a big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
And he is back up to his feet. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent tonight.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Oliveira has got full mount now.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
be able to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Oliveira. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. That one was thrown to end the fight.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Round 2 winding down. All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round. Justin Gaethje versus Charles Oliveira.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now. His defenses because
now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last right?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to remember.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
Gaethje gets the tie clinch here. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. And landing at a 54% against him.
He's finished now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just reached the midpoint of the fight. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here.
Oh!
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. And now he's got that tie clinch. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if you're... You gotta find times to try to preserve that and get yourself back to a place where you can actually go out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out of space. Find places to rest and recover. Get it, got it. Find ways to just what a rush.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double. He's hurt bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
And now he lands a combination. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oliveira's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a just Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man.
Oliveira's going for a choke here.
Oh!
Nicely done. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Trying the flying knee there. As effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh! Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact moment he deserves to finish. Go finish his fight.
Back to the feet. That knee might have landed there. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going for him. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix.
And he's out. Oh, nice job working hard, posting and getting back. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-26, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting the victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.